Today, folks, we're going to talk about Quimbaya Gold, a junior exploration company focused in a prolific gold belt of Colombia, trading to record highs today, up 157%, as we uncover why, trading on the CSE under QIM and the OTCQB under QIMGF. This company did reach out to me. It is part of sponsored content, as I leave the disclaimers down in the description below. It's for entertainment only, but these are opinions, of course, of my own. And if you love uncovering junior explorers in this precious metal renaissance, hit that subscribe button, folks, because we're seeing the likes of JP Morgan come out with price targets of over $4,000 an ounce by 2026 or in 2026. And something tells me gold is going to get there far before then. I mean, the prices seem to be going up every week on the back of central banks, around the globe, individuals really pursuing the precious metals, proving that gold and silver are still one of the most valued assets on the planet and is not being replaced anytime soon. So Quimbaya, they're claiming they're the next big gold discovery in Colombia. This is a Canadian-based gold exploration company focused on operations within Colombia. It directs its efforts toward 3 gold projects situated in a prolific and mine-friendly jurisdiction within multiple unexplored targets, and the properties combined equate to over 59,000 hectares, and these are the 3 properties. Now, Tahimi is going to be the focus because they do have some news around the drill program that's starting within that part of their project, but this is a significant 100% owned portfolio of this 59,000 hectares in Antigua, a department that accounts for half of Colombia's gold production, and it's an established mining culture, historical mines, existing infrastructure, and road accessibility. And you can see they're next to B2 Gold Corp and many other major mines that exist within this prolific gold belt. And if we take a little bit deeper into some of the key takeaways, it's located in Segovia, Colombia, one of the world's top 3 high-grade gold districts, averaging grades above 10 grams per ton gold. The project is directly adjacent to Aris Mining's Segovia operations, a proven mine producing over 200,000 ounces of gold annually and currently expanding with a total endowment of 13.8 million ounces of gold, historical and current resources and reserves. Geological continuity strongly supports the extension of the system into the Quimbaya's assets with executive and alignments, right? Proven in country team with decades of successful experience in Colombia, backed by strong partnerships and strategic shareholders. The team has contributed to multiple multi-million ounce gold discoveries across the country, with the upside of a tight capital structure with strong insider ownership. Management and the board make up over 30%, which we'll see a little bit more in depthly in a moment. But as mentioned, we are heading into these catalysts right now where we're going to start seeing some results, hopefully, in the coming quarters of Tahimi, which, again, they're starting their drill program. And if we take a look at the news around this, we can see that they're mobilizing the 2nd drill rig at Tahimi South, and they also announced some marketing agreements to get some hype around this drilling. But the additional drill rig has been deployed to accelerate the ongoing 4,000-meter drill program following positive initial observations in the first hole at the Tahimi South. With a strong gold market, a supportive environment in Colombia, and a positive initial observation at Tahimi South, we have decided to mobilize a 2nd drill rig. So this is pretty good news. This decision reflects our commitment to advancing the project efficiently, and now is the time to accelerate. And if we just dive a little bit deeper into this Tahimi South and look at some of the actual grades, they had rock samplings that returned significant values of 11.21 grams per ton gold and 23.3 grams per ton silver, with multiple samples exceeding 1 grams per ton gold. This confirms the strong precious metal system at surface. This is what's getting people so excited about the upcoming drill program, which is well funded. They have a strong balance sheet. Back in July 4th, they had an upsized non-broker private placement raising $4 million, which is a very sizable amount of cash to help bring these catalysts forward. And again, from the management side of this, I want to remind you the CEO is holding about 23.9% of the outstanding shares, so he's got a big stake. Management directors 3.5%, independents drilling. They had some partnerships with the drilling companies to help finance this that took 6.8% of the cap structure. Family offices and institutions are almost 20%, strategic investors 14%, and the float otherwise 31.6% here. So we can see that it is a fairly tight structure of a lot of insider ownership. With the right drill results catalyst, it could really help propel the company's stock. But here's the CEO to talk about some of the grades when he was recently on CEO.ca, just to give you an idea again of what's gotten people very excited.
Talk to us about grade as well.
Great. So Colombia, us where we are, it's epithermal vein system, well known to be high grade. When we're talking about high grade, the average of measured and indicated of our neighbor is 16.3 grams per ton. So I will say 10 grams per ton plus. That's what we're looking on our asset. We have many kilometers of strike of the same vein system of Iris Mining neighbor, and we're gonna start drilling the 1st of July. So it's in 3 weeks. I can't wait to go there and seeing the mineralization. But we're looking for 10 grams per ton approximately average, and definitively, hopefully, million of ounces plus.
Now, I will pass the question off to you. I'd love to know what you think about Quimbaya Gold down in that comment section below, and any other junior explorers you're paying attention to in this precious metal renaissance. But as always, I look forward to catching you in the next one.